Hi Abhishek, first of all, welcome to Indian Express.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
हम लोग हाय व्हाट्सअप हाउस वर्क गोइंग एंड ऑल को सब शिफ्ट होकर अब सबसे पहले यही पूछते हैं लॉकडाउन कैसा चल रहा है, हाउ चैलेंजिंग हैज इट बीन फॉर यू?
Yeah, it's very challenging. It's very hectic because you have to like really get up every day and do all the household chores and starting to cook and clean and everything. Like I think everything becomes a task. But now for like especially when after Paatal Lok has released, there's so much I have to give time on social media or phone calls or stuff like that. So it's becoming very difficult for me to manage both. So I've been actually while doing those interviews on phone, I've been sweeping my floors and washing my utensils, and they can hear and they're like, "क्या कर रहे हैं?" I'm like, "बर्तन धो रहा हूँ." हाँ भैया, हाँ बोलिए. So it's been crazy.
Do you remember the last time you were home for so long?
No, I don't. I don't think I have been home like this for this long. Yeah, I don't remember. I just don't remember. Maybe this is the only. Maybe school time पे शायद.
You said that it was very challenging to play Tyagi in Paatal Lok. It was so much so that once you also sort of broke down while driving in front of your wife. Did you have like self-doubt at some point whether you would be able to play and like do justice with something that you completely didn't relate to in real life?
Yeah, of course. I think there's a huge doubt because I had not yet attempted something like this in a commercial space. The big difference was that somewhere I stopped relating to the character with its anger, with its aggression, with its violence, and I started relating with the pain, with the grief, and with the angst, and with the rejection, and how lonely he is, how empty he is. And once I think these factors started coming into play, then I think it was easier for me to perform the part. I think the idea was to not express. I think that was the idea, to not express anything. बहुत लोग मुझे बोलते रहे क्या एक्सप्रेशंस थे, क्या एक्सप्रेशंस थे. मैं लगता है कि यार एक्सप्रेशंस थे ही नहीं. आई थिंक वही मतलब या एटलीस्ट कोशिश तो मैंने वही की है. पता नहीं वो कैसे आया, लेकिन the whole idea was to not express and just keep all the feelings inside and communicate to the universe, to the nature, and whenever he wants, he communicates. अगर आपने देखा है शो तो जब भी उसको बोलना जरूरी है तभी बोलता है, वरना उसको इंसानों से.
Yeah, I mean there is a sense of an eerie silence in your character, and I remember I was watching it with my mom, and every single time in every episode I would walk up to her and I was like, अभी कुछ बोला क्या इसने? So that was the kind of an impact which your character had on the audience. But then talking about your other characters, say in Mirzapur or even Stree, you played characters which like you shared screen space with people like Pankaj Tripathi, who speaks volumes with his eyes, and sharing space with him in Mirzapur alongside being a villain of sorts, again sharing space with such talented actors here. Was it somewhere kind of pressurizing that you have to one up your own self?
I feel it's not pressure. In fact, that's the biggest advantage for an actor. When you have good actors with you, so you know that you don't need to really think about the scene, and you have to just think about yourself. And you basically, of course, like you are thinking about the scene technically and otherwise, but आपको ये डर नहीं है कि सामने से क्या आएगा. It's easier because you can just be fluid with your performance, and you know that you're going to get the same kind of reactions from the co-actors. So I think 50% of your work is done.
What is that one USP where even though you've played a villain in 4 different genres or 10 different web shows, they know that this person is going to take something new to the character? What is, according to you as an artist, what do you think that X factor is?
I think it's the human side. I think it's very important to approach any character as a human. Whenever we talk about any great villain, whether it's Hannibal Lecter or or Seven, Kevin Spacey's role in Seven, or So whenever you see those parts, you realize that there is a human being inside. Yes, the human being is psyched out, or the human being is not making sense in the real society, but there is something there about that person which makes him human. वो किसी ना किसी के लिए तो अंकल या भैया या डैडी या लवर कोई ना कोई तो होगा, और वो चीज जो है वो आई थिंक वो हर कैरेक्टर के साथ दैट्स व्हाट आई ट्राई टू bring out, maybe, or maybe because I'm very neutral in life. You can't really make a guess about what I feel about you or think about you. It doesn't. I'm very on the movement basis relationship. Like if somebody is nice, I'm nice to them. If somebody is not nice, I'm still nice to them, and I just think, oh, move on with things. I think that's the kind of relationship with the directors I think make with me, and they believe. Sometimes वो मजाक में भी बोलते हैं कि तेरे आंखों में वैशीपना दिखता है, तेरी आंखें naughty हैं, whatever. So I'm like, okay, fine,
Did you get time to comprehend if what would that one thing, most rewarding thing in your career has been so far, that you remember and you'll always hold close to your heart?
I feel the way my friends and my family, the way they have reacted to whatever little things I did. And recently after Paatal Lok, the way industry has shown love, the way people have picked up their phone and called me or messaged me or texted me, and those are all genuine reactions. Those are not reactions for any box office number, Those are not reactions कि अरे तेरी picture hit हो गई या पैसा कमा लिया या कुछ हो गया. Exactly how you said it. It's not about awards, nothing. Those were calls related to my performance, related to the show, related to how they enjoyed the performance or the show. And that appreciation of work, I think that makes me feel really, really satisfied that, the doubt which you always have, that the hard work you're putting in, will it actually reap any fruit? Will it actually connect with the audience? And when it connects with the film industry, when it connects with the people who are in the industry and they love it so much, I'm pretty sure that that connection is there wider in the, wider spectrum of the society.